All right. Hello. Hi. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Now, I'm not sure if it's happening right now, but I know Ubisoft is having their, I guess you can call it like a conference. What is it called? The UB Forward? I don't know if that's on right now or if that's on in another hour, but if it's on in another hour, then this may be a quick stream. But if it is on right now, then, there's not much I could do. I could just watch the Ubisoft thing later. But, yeah. For now, I guess let's just get this started. I'm super excited. Oh, I forgot. I needed to check something. God. My friend has some of the coolest pops, I swear. Unless you're in here. Hi, David. Oh, okay. Ready? Ready? You guys got your popcorn? You ready for the movie to start? Let's go. Oh, speaking of movies, well, no one's here, so it's not like I can discuss it with anyone. Never mind.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Strange how this chapter is called Inheritance, when in one of the stories that the mom has in, or one of the stories that the goblins wrote, they mentioned something of they took the powers from their mom. So that might play. Yes, time for that killer soundtrack that I fucking love so much in these. Mood. That has been my mood for the past couple of days. Morning. I started collecting the documents you needed for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Aw.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair. wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
I mean, just because you guys are twins doesn't mean that you guys will always be the same.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could use a Michael pep talk. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
I heard that was a thing. The people in Alaska, they keep track of the like the sun and how much sunlight there is throughout the day. And that usually determines what their winters and summers are going to look like. Oh shit, that scared me.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Me after day 3.
I always loved this one.
Ow. My dog just threw herself on me.
So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last week. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We will always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They were good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how the police records can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby, Locklear, Karen, and Brody Moore.
I gotta take care of that rental application. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Do what?
I wish Eddie's mom could have
basket.
taught me how to do this. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Oh my god, that sounds good. Saute grated onions and garlic, melted butter over low-medium heat. Add celery, carrots, wait till they're soft, then add potatoes, vegetable broth, and seasoning to taste. Cover and simmer until potatoes are cooked. Add creamy corn and crab meat. Fresh parsley, heat and simmer. God, that made me drool a little bit. I'm not a big fan of seafood, but God, that sounded good.
Come on. Paperwork. I can't really eat anything right now.
Oh, I know. You'll be okay, sweetheart.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back? I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
Alright, what was the point of grabbing the wallet then?
Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
I just feel bad for her.
Eddie says
But
there's a
also,
plant for
I
every pain,
understand.
except heartache.
Ugh. Why? I'm not trying to think about that. I've been doing good.
Here's the file.
Work?
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Dude, that's what my anxiety is like. It's like an extreme form of PTSD where I'll just keep reliving shit and it's physically painful.
Ah,
Like I
here's
can
my
feel
ID.
my whole body cringe.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
I feel like I'm missing something from the last episode. Because weren't they all gravy? Everyone made up? So why is...
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
I don't remember seeing her pay stubs anywhere. Maybe in here? Maybe not. Now, if I were pay stubs, where would I put them? Maybe back in her room?
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
The refrigerator, maybe?
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I can't leave without all my application stuff. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Five 5491. 5491. I feel like that might be important later.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Ooh, it's a puzzle.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
secret keeper in her secret keep.
I mean, it's not giving me any other options to, or how to unlock
Looks like
it
this
other
is
than to look
coin
at it.
operated.
Alright, so coin operated, and now I gotta look for a coin.
This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
Stop sulking.
Come on, Allison. The paperwork's not down there. A secret keeper in her secret keep. No way. It worked. I wonder why it needed a coin.
Is that because I didn't read the story and I just got a coin to open it?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here.
I mean, that's technically a pay stub, was it not?
Here they are.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? I don't think there's any reason my phone would have ended up here. No, no phone here. The ringing seems to be coming from downstairs.
Gee,
Phone's
thanks for
definitely
telling
not up
me.
here. Ringing got quieter.
Okay, I'm going. These fucking spam messages, dude.
Who'd even be calling me? Maybe Tyler? Maybe something happened at the house. Another fire? Fuck.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. Oh, my phone. I need to find it.
Oh, I see
What's
the
it doing
light. God
here?
damn it.
What's it doing here?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or It'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I've got enough time to carve something for Dee. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. This is a totally different life. You should have taken care of yourself. We deserved that. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. I miss you, pup.
That's a fishing license.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
No way you did that in like 3 minutes.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip, avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yup. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
The fuck?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
Now it's interacting? Or is that...
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I had a feeling this was going to be a emotional.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greg's.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
God, I hope no one got hurt. I love the smell of this soap. Hey, Greg's.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Okay, I think I'm better now. I did tear up a little bit. We all have our own struggles when it comes to mental illnesses. And sometimes, you know, when a game like this touches on those bases and reminds you that it's okay, sometimes that's really all the reassurance that you need. And sometimes you do have to be reminded that you gotta put your breathing mask on first.
Yeah, just super tired.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him.
99501.
Mr. Grissom, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Dell's Crossing?
Just visiting.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
So you're here to visit family and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag from near Millie. Correct. Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky job.
Sure was.
So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in your permit zone, did you?
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn poacher.
Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all the facts. Thing is, some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases by the highway in the closed season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifles, honey.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in...
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with Eddie.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck. It's kind of out in the woods where it should be.
Now look, officer. Chief Brown. It was an honest mistake. Lapse in judgment. You're free to keep the meat if you want. And I swear it won't happen again. You all good?
Is that a bribe, sir? Look, you're already facing multiple misdemeanors here. Permitting violation, unlawful possession of game. I'm pretty sure you want to add felony bribery to that list.
Sorry.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but...
As you should know.
I do.
It's not only about culture and tradition, but also...
No more snooping.
That's why we have law.
I got nothing but respect for the law.
Do you? What about respect for wildlife? Population is in decline out by Crystal. You just pulled the bull in its prime right out. Do not take away your hunting license for years, Mr. Gershwin.
Believe you me, this is just a misunderstanding.
I better not see you back in this office again. For anything. Not for speaking, not for littering, and definitely not for poaching.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
You're giving me homework?
for a $5,000 fine. Or probation. I suggest you step out and stay.
I need to drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.
Alright, is that all the dialogue? Okay, cool. Now we can drop it off.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. At least we didn't spend the night here.
Ow.
Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really. Just
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time. Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow. Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him. She's got him locked in a cage in the back of her SUV.
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
Aww.
This is how legends begin.
Anyway, hon, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle. Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass. I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles. Just a little longer. Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. Takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me, too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this.
This looks like a big place. I wonder if I can find a figurine in here.
Visualize the outcome you want. Good. He's here.
See, and this is who I assumed is their father as well. Just because, like she said, he was always over, he was always doing stuff for the family, like stuff that he didn't really need to do. And after her death, he took it really hard. And they tried to play it off as best friends, but I mean, being close to 30, I've seen single mothers. I've known single mothers. They always stay friends with their baby daddy.
Damn it.
Is that the boat? Is that the boat?
Visualize the outcome you want.
I'll take a screenshot really quick. 1 second. Perfect.
All right. Let's do this.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. So, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but... where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy. Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know? How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, the whole life, lives in there.
Don't mind me just going through all your shit.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
There's clearly a whole room in there, but I can't get in yet.
Shit. These freaking nuts.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
Huh. Well, I found the secret keeper one. So what did I pick up? Just a lighter? Is there any significance to that? Or did I just pickpocket a lighter? The way my mom does in my room.
What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there. Find anything?
Sam? Are you our father?
Big oof.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat some, Fritz.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Much better.
Love this picture of your mama.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Hey, come have a look.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things. Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen. Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel him in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
Don't mention it. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
All right, here we go. Come here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez. You don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that.
Go for it.
Hey, sing the show. You okay?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
It was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Sorry, I've been quiet, you guys. I mean, I know there's no one here, but for those watching, it's been beautiful,
what a
but
mess.
heartbreaking at the same time.
That's not
for
gonna
me.
help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously.
So yeah, I had to mute my mic because I was, not gonna lie, I was crying. I've been very emotional this whole week. But I was also crying because, well, you know, it's beautiful. Their love is so cute.
You want to
It's so
take another
pure.
look at the picture? It might help.
Ugh, my chest hurts and my stomach hurts. Huh? Oh. Thank you. I got a package. Just looking for maybe an extra collectible. I'm only missing just one. I don't see anything. I mean, it's kind of obvious that it might be in the loft part of the shed, the collectible, but I figured I'd just do a quick run around just to see if there might be anything that they added.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain is going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Touche.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain...
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Oh, look, a ladder. Oh, wow.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
What do you mean nothing? Look at all the glow-in-the-dark stuff.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
The final puzzle. I want my room to be like this.
Here. The Secret Keeper. Hiding secrets in the clouds. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
We're just missing the one.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The very old beaver definitely goes in her den. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
There's so many. It's more than one puzzle.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others. Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Or not. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? Does his smile look different to you? Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? It's just a random star. No special meaning. I'm really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing. It's not the same type, so I guess it counts as a difference? That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters, the Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not me, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's just been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have just dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things would have been different, but the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry, you're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we're both better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brenda.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried. You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so. Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
I put all the collectibles. We got all the collectibles. Yay.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real.
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun.
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Nope.
She lost a bird. She did ballerina. Or she did ballet.
Nope. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
Huh. What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the Gold Lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
What was she running away from? That's what I don't remember. Oh, from school education. That's what it was.
Is that it?
It's opening.
Time.
Oh, this looks like a long one.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Can I read that letter again? Because I didn't read it.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you well, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone in the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Addie, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Law Corner. You're there in a few... Wait, what? Oh, I lost it. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or whatever you are, and that you and your children... Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through their body like cancer and consumed her completely. All that suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end with her child leaving home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting is about codding children. It's about providing for them and sharing them into the people and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Wow, what a prick. Basically saying that the mom's death is her
Is that
fault.
Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Damn it. Why is nothing happening? That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old... This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon bears. Some sort of clock? Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that?
Come on. Some sort of clock?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
This is the princess's house. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that?
Come on.
Damn it.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on. This is the princess's house.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old... Some sort of clock? Come on. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
Yeah, what's the clock?
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to the house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item of her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her despite wait. Ooh. She lost almost everything in her desperate fight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore and ransacked from her back and shredded her dress, and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any mishap could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, and the sun that could catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty, and running her thumb through the curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing every surface to be sure it shone as bright as it possibly could. Then she could pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown. Every night she would place it upon a pillow, give it a quick kiss and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow where it slept. One night the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their planes. Fearing the gusts might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke up to find herself cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara. Mute upon the ground, she picked it up and held it in her arms. With a gurgled cry, but thought she had fixed it to polish it. It was gone beyond repair. There was no shine. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. She'd run her... In my head, this makes me feel like this is an abortion or a baby dying, and I do not like it, but we'll just consider it a tiara till there's like actual proof. Okay, where was I? Princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiven earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find new place for herself. In this world, in this world where she has no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone in the deep and ancient wood. And that's how the princess lost her precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I knew it.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
QE.
All right, should be easy enough.
O L E. Right?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. All right, should be easy enough.
Oh, is that like the colored letters? Oh, okay, I got it. Yellow O, red L.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Oh, it's a gold O.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allie and Ollie, we write stories to understand and to be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Some honey? Or not? Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe? Maybe not. Hazelnuts. Actually, I'm not sure. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hay loft, so I figured you were in but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin anything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to women like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know. I got the message. I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't...
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you
Fruits, nuts.
Probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Did they steal candy? Or not? Some flour for the cake, maybe? What if they took some spoons? Maybe not. Didn't they take some of the... Maybe not. Maybe not.
Now I know fruits and nuts for sure. That's what I just read. So what else?
What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Frog, beaver.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They helped fix the beaver dam. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, there's the story.
They removed a thorn from the frog's, but maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Alright, one more puzzle.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Okay, blew the shingles off the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
And the walls.
She fixed the planks that. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her. You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah. Out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Well, shit. That was rude. Xbox kicked me out of my party. But wow, oh my god, what a fucking twist. Oh my god.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure, whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie. I'd rather not think about it.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your
Joke's
mother.
on you. I told Uncle Tom that I killed her anyway, so suck it.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Hunter.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
At this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Shit. I don't know.
I'm going to kill. I'm not gonna hurt you. 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 Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. We weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I I kept getting these horrible visions of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
My God. Such a good story. 6 months later. Oh, they're in Juneau. Please tell me they're in Juneau. Or they stayed home. Oh, I like his haircut.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juneau?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Did you see the article I sent you about
Damn it.
Tom losing the election?
I didn't mean to
Yes,
re-click
I
it.
saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is. Yeah, time to move on.
God, that mountain view.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's. Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass. Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
No, I didn't want to go outside. Unless there's a lane point here. Yeah, there is.
Gonna miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
I think that's everything.
Aw, dreamy sigh. Aw, dreamy sigh.
Little moose in the back. Is that a little Master Chief doll? That's cute.
hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. Guess you guys moved on too.
Am I missing something? Oh, the computer. Now, is that everything? Because it's not letting me take that.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Yay. Oh, that was such a good game. Oh. I'm so happy how it ended. Tyler got a boyfriend. And it's almost time for his top surgery. The twins live happily ever after now. I can't wait to see how my choices favor out with everyone else's. I want to know if everyone else got the same ending and went the lovey-dovey route. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. Oh, interesting. Sam lost his temper to Allison. But apparently a lot of other people just listened to the story. And there's, of course, all the healthy information you guys might need. If you or anyone else is suffering with suicidal thoughts or any kind of mental illness, there's definitely a bunch of resources that you can reach out to that will help you. For me, my video game is my therapy, is my healing. So. Alright, let's see if I collected all the achievements because I am curious. It's probably not going to show on your guys' side. But I'll do that off stream, so that's going to go ahead and be it for me. Thank you so much for sticking around while we complete this game. I love it so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later today, possibly with more adventures or Mass Effect. But either way, thanks again. Bye.